Yes. Hello? Is this the pilot? Yeah, we're at Albany Airport right now. Can you come pick us up? Yeah, you're about 4 hours late. Starting off our trip right, we just got to the Albany Airport. Our flight has been delayed by, what, 3 hours now? Josh is over here, doing it right, eating some fresh Wendy's hamburgers before we go through security. It's all good though. We're having fun. We made it. We're on the bus. We got our luggage. Josh is talking to some girl. So we just got to Enterprise for our rental car. And as you can see, there's no one here.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Enterprise. How can I help you?
I feel like we shouldn't be this happy, but it's 1:30 in the morning. Hopefully we'll find someone. Oh boy. Quick update. Enterprise is closed, but let's see. National, it's not focusing. This guy, National, is open, and we can get our car through them. So this is good. We did it! We got our car! We didn't get locked out. Look at this sweet whip. Woo! Turn up. Josh is ripping it in the F-150, baby. We're riding in style. Oh, I'm gonna break this. What's up? We finally made it. Say hi.
What's up?
It is 4:06 a.m. We ran into a couple snags. The Enterprise people weren't there. Then we got lost on the way to our Airbnb place. It's pretty nice though, as you can see. I'll take some more shots of it when it's light out. But yeah, then we got lost on the way here. Then we didn't know what building we were supposed to be in because it was like 2 a.m. when we were trying to check in. And then we were like, we need to have food for breakfast in the morning. So we went out to a 24-hour grocery store and got some food. Gotta have the essentials. And then I got lost trying to find parking, but we made it, we're here. Oh, also the elevator key didn't work, right?
Yeah.
But we're good now, we're good. We're gonna go to bed. We gotta be up at like 10, so we're gonna get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow. What's up? It's Friday, 9 a.m. We're here in our Airbnb. Let's focus in on this. Look at this view we got. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's awesome. It's I don't have my watch on, but it's 9 a.m. No, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. We are getting ready. We're getting some breakfast in us, and then headed up to Fort Lauderdale this morning to meet up with a coach from the Fort Lauderdale Dive Club. So it should be pretty exciting. But yeah, I'll take some video and stuff, and hopefully you enjoy our fun along the way. All right, see you guys. And it took about 0.5 seconds for Josh to burn the bacon. See that pan there? Yeah, he just burned the crap out of that bacon. Nice job, bro. Killing me.
Ron O'Brien worded it a little different, and that was you can't put in what God left out.
Yeah.
So you got to get lucky in a way to have the right athlete.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, because you can't. There's so many components that a great or even above average diver needs. They need to have not just the physical skills and abilities. They got to have the mental and the drive and the motivation and the willingness and the stuff that you can't teach.
Yeah.
And to get someone with all those traits is rare.
Josh in his element. Some pretty sweet tennis courts down here in Boca Raton.
I'm trying to step, you won't let, haven't even noticed yet. I'm trying to get close to you. Heart is beating fast, here's my chance. Doing the stupid love dance, trying to get close to you. I'm trying to step, you won't let, haven't even noticed yet. I'm trying to get close to you. Heart is beating fast, here's my chance. Doing the stupid love dance, trying to get close to you.
What up? Yesterday was an awesome day. Went out to see two awesome coaches, one in Fort Lauderdale, one in Boca Raton. Today we're headed out to Florida Gulf Coast University out near Naples. So we got a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Going to get the car. More soon. Jeremy saying hello here, wrapping up an awesome weekend out here in Florida, taking a little walk by our room. It's beautiful out here on the beach. Not really a lot of beach here, but this is the Port of Miami, as you can see over here. This is downtown Miami, so yeah, pretty cool place. But amazing weekend, crazy to meet some really cool coaches and some cool divers as well. Yesterday I was out at Florida Gulf Coast University, hung out with Dave. He's their college coach out there, and then you know, showed me his bubbler. He was the only guy who had a bubbler for the weekend, so that was pretty sweet. Lots of cool kids over there. Then I also hung out with Paul Brightfeller up at Boca Raton. He was the 2004 one of the 2004 Olympic dive coaches. This is a really sweet yacht. I need to show you real quick. That thing is awesome. So yeah, anyway, great weekend. Hung out with 3 different coaches. Amazing experiences with all 3 of them. You know, Dave was a younger college coach, similar to myself, so it was cool to talk to him and see what he's going through with his kids. And then I also got to meet up with Paul Brightfeller and Dave Bergering on the east coast of Florida here. And both of them were Olympic coaches, which is amazing. First time I've ever met anybody from the Olympics ever. So yeah, two Olympic coaches, one from 2004, one from 2008, and just to talk to them about their experiences coaching Olympic athletes and you know, all the work that goes into it, like from the athletes, the parents, and just, you know, the relationship that the athletes and coaches have to have in order for something like that to be a success. Yeah, it was just crazy to talk to these guys and hear a little bit about, you know, what they've gone through the years, how they compete, how they coach, things that they've learned. So I think I learned a lot. I took a lot away from it, which is really exciting, that I can bring this stuff back to my kids for our club and hopefully share it with you guys and anybody else watching. But yeah, crazy experience. Paul Brightfeller was the first, according to him, the first diving coach to ever do any sort of hand spotting, which is, you know, getting really on the board and really involving yourself with the diver. So hopping on the board, you know, double bouncing or kipping the board if they need it, you know, adjusting head position and things like that, which is really cool. It really cuts down on the learning curve for a lot of dives because you can really just move the diver around as you see fit. And then Dave Bergering up at Fort Lauderdale, he's coaching up at the Hall of Fame spot right now. Great program, taught me a lot. We talked a lot about his, you know, his mindset when he's coaching, especially with his older kids. He's trying to say less and get his kids to think a little bit more. And I thought that was something I could definitely take away and hopefully bring back to my kids. He also talked about his background a little bit, and you'll see, I'll throw a little clip in later, but he was actually, he used to train with Greg Louganis back in Mission Viejo in the 1980s, and very cool experience. He would have gone to the Olympics. 1980 apparently was the year we boycotted the Olympics, so he didn't end up getting to go, but crazy experience just talking to the both of them. It was nice to just, you know, talk to some people that are interested in diving in the sport and that are really trying to push their kids to be the best. And it was just cool to see their outlook on life and outlook on diving and just exciting, you know, prospects and thoughts from them. You know, I really took away that it's, you know, similar to things that I've been talking about, that it's not all about, you know, diving or looking cool in front of your friends. It's really about, you know, the life lessons you're taking away and you know, thinking about, you know, having fun and really just enjoying the process. You know, don't get, you know, carried away with the minutia. Yeah, just have fun and relax. Dealing with fear, because I think that's something that I've been dealing with a lot with my divers, just how we can get them through that and push them through 3 different approaches, and I think I have a different approach as well, but it was nice to see what they do and how they combat those feelings, because we all have it, and I think that's something that I definitely want to work on with my kids. But it was exciting to see and talk to these guys about not only what it takes to, you know, dive club, and, you know, down here I think it's a little bit more competitive just because a lot of people dive year round because it's outdoors and things like that. But especially diving at the next level, you know, talking to an elite Division I college coach, and then also 2 former Olympian or Olympic coaches. Both him and Paul have been coaching for 30 plus years. Hopefully they rub off a little bit on me, but yeah, exciting stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of this B-roll footage and some of the cool things that I got to see this weekend. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace out.